Hey guys, long time no see. It's been a while, I know that. It's been really busy with work, and I have some personal issues that are going on in my life. But I'm not dead from the airsoft world. I still love pistols, and I will always love pistols. And you guys know me. I was gone for like almost 2-3 weeks, and it's been a long time since I posted a new video. So I'm back in here. I'm trying to get back into it slowly. And the first thing I did was I bought some new UAC stuff. And when I was gone, I noticed that they continued. They just keep on releasing new stuff, and I love that. So we're gonna have like a sort of an overview of the new products, and some will go into depth, and probably some will split into another video. Cause I bought some Glock stuff, but without further ado, let's just go over what I have right now. And this is Project UAC, and I'll give you the updates on it right now. I know this is going to be the one that I'm curious about the most. Okay, this is the lightweight blowback unit. This is what's supposed to go with the loading nozzle. So we'll talk about that and see how it is. To me it looks like a carbon copy of the Nova Prime. So we'll see. I have my little scale over there, so we'll weigh it. We got some new fiber optics for people who like different stuff, or if your eyes react to some different colors better. This is yellow. I have some True Glow repair too, and then we have a light red. Okay, so we'll take a look at these. Then I bought their Glock 17 fiber optic sight. I'm in love with their the other one I bought for the other video I have. That was just really good looking. So maybe we'll just have a Glock video, because I bought this. The HiCapa one, guys, is going great. Actually, I just took it apart before the video to see how it is doing, and I'll discuss that. Okay, so we have the Glock 17. This one I'm actually going to be more curious to see how this performs than the HiCapa, because the Glocks are just so picky. They're a lot more difficult to deal with than the HiCapa for sure. And then I picked up their stippling tool. Check it out. I think it's going to be sort of, because I stippled mine with the custom head I cut for myself. And I'm not actually sure how this one, it looks like you're just going to need a soldering iron or a soldering and just actually attach it on. We'll figure that out. This actually might be a separate video. So maybe 2 separate videos. And I just bought this for the hell of it, because this is pretty cool. I think it's a tin coating, so we'll take a look at that. It's the steel one. This trigger is expensive, and it's very different. It's a very different feeling with the steel trigger. I don't know how to explain it, but this is cool. This looks like a gold color. Alright, so that is HiCapa. We'll look at this one, this video. And then I think this is not their new one. This one I got was like a prototype, but I think they actually just discovered how to do it 70-75 for the same price. I don't think this is 70-75, but I think that's still cool that for anyone who buys the new one, that they're 70-75. Although this in 60-61 should be pretty durable. I'm not expecting these to break. What's common in the floating in the loading nozzle to break are these guys. These are common. So I would probably, if like any company ever decides to make one of these in aluminum, I'd probably say do 775, because the aluminum ones break. I've had so many of them break in aluminum, but not the brass one by RCCC. Those are pretty damn solid. I haven't broken one of those actually. And then finally, their new base plate. I believe it says it locks in without needing to screw in anything. That one I'm actually very curious to see how that works. So let's do these 3, and a Glock, another video, a Glock video. So I'll put these to the side. We'll do the stippling tool. Actually, I've been getting questions on how to do stippling. I'll just do a short video on this, so that's excellent. Okay, so we'll have another video. This will help me slowly get back in, and we'll talk about these one in this video. So this is going to be quite a long video, hopefully. I mean, hopefully not, but bear with me, guys. And thanks for anyone who's been nice to me and left me nice comments. And it was a good work. And I'm back here to have fun and relax. Alright. Misty the blowback unit. I'm so curious about this, because when I first saw the designs, I immediately thought Nova Prime. Okay, I have a little scale here. Just compare it. Now, Nova Prime is probably one of my favorite blowback units. I have a top 3. It's definitely in the top 3. The only negatives I would say about it is this piston. It always gets loose unless you either Loctite it or you get a longer screw. It's an easy fix. It was just one more aggravating thing, but it's, you know, it's cheap and it's a good price. The Airsoft Surgeon one is a bullshit price, and it's the same thing. That's why I couldn't understand it. The Airsoft version one. Okay. Alright, 18.2 grams. Okay, now let's compare it. I'm pretty sure these are exact same thing. Okay, we have 2 different cuts here. One here, so it's probably a different factory. Yeah, that's how they do it different. Let's compare the bottom. Okay, it's not bad. We have this compare side. Pretty cool. Let's take the screw out to be fair. Okay, screws out. See how much this guy weighs. Hey, beat it by 0.1 grams. But that's on my scale, so everyone might have different scales. 18.1 versus. Oh, okay. Actually, it's the same. Same weight, guys. So, this is what's supposed to be for this one. I'm not sure. Here's where I messed up. This is where I couldn't actually figure out how to get it in without damaging it. Okay, there we go. Wow, that's a tight fit. You can actually feel it. And it's making contact somewhere. Where's it making contact? Oh, it's making contact right here. Okay, I'm going to take it out. Now about this guy. This guy is still alive, still survived. No visible cracks on the floating valve. Okay, so I'm just giving you an update on here. The only visible new, well actually it's not new, but it's just a little built up. I don't know if you guys can see it. There we go. Okay, you guys see it right here? Right here on the loading ramp. That's the only visible damage I have. Other than that, let me wipe and make sure everything is off. We have the return screen right here, hitting that. No damage here. Here's the front. No damage here. No damage on the actual front. We're doing good. And here's just one little area right here. You guys see that? And I think that's where it's actually hitting on this blowback unit. Okay, so I actually might need to just sand that down a little. Okay, I'm gonna reassemble this. Actually, no. Okay, here's what I'll continue talking about the other stuff. So we'll move on. So I'm gonna get this prime out of the picture, because we no longer need him for this project, because this is going to be UAC only. Well, of course, for the broken parts. If they make a slide, that'll be cool. Alright, so prime, you're out of here. Grip screw. Alright, let's move on to the base plate. This was interesting. Let's just try it. Got a stock TM mag right here, guys. They did change the design. So push this in. Oh wow. Oh wait. Nope. Let me push this down and see if it actually locks. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it's actually really. Okay, that's not coming off. And I think I understand how this works. Okay, so you need a really small Allen key to push it down. That's my best guess. Yep. Alright, well, this is a smart design. I applaud them for thinking outside the box. Alright, let's see how it looks on a, this is the standard. This is a 5.1. Will it go on a 4.3? No, I don't think it will. This is only for 5.1. Probably with people with mag wells. Let me borrow my customer's gun. Sorry, Snow. I'm working on his gun right now. And let's just see how it looks with mag wells. There we go. So it's pretty flush with it. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think you can stand it. Okay, well, not on this gun. But alright, let me put that down. Alright, so that is the no tools needed base plate with this cool 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't have my base plates actually near me, but what I've done is I've actually filled in the letters to let you know. Alright, so that's what you guys can do. You guys can just, you know, get nail polish, enamel, whatever it may be, and just fill in the letter. Fill in the number. So we have that. Alright, let's move on to the next thing. We have that. I'm not going to install this guy because this theme, I like the mirror finish. But we'll take this guy out and look at him. Wow, it's pretty really nice. Once again, this is a steel trigger, not your common trigger, okay? They are expensive, and I would almost sort of like recommend that you actually try a steel trigger before you buy one if you can. But I highly doubt that's very. I don't know how many people actually bought these, but I haven't met anyone locally that's bought a steel trigger. I'm probably sure I'm the only one with one. But they're very, very cool. A different feeling. Okay. This is definitely nice. I might, if they release more stuff of this color, I would be definitely down to make a project with this. But I need more colors of it to actually commit to anything for me, because it doesn't match this gold. This, you know, I mean, this is aluminum gold and this is tin. Tin is very different. I'm thinking it's a tin coating, TI coating. Okay. Let's take a look at the final thing. Fibers, light red and yellow. Let me check my True Glow stuff. True Glow, guys, it's real steel fiber optics, so it's, you know, it's pretty good stuff. Oh, let's get that back in here. Right here. Okay. We have light yellow right here, and we have light red right here. Alright, guys, left hand is UAC. I'm going to hold it from the very bottom. Right hand is, I'm going to match it pretty fair. Well, actually it's not the same colors, but this focusing. You guys can see. Actually, not like. This is light yellow and light. Oh, they're different than. This almost feels like a green to me. Come on, crack. Does it save? Wait, is it yellow or green? Okay, it is yellow. This is definitely light red. I like the light red better than the. This is like a green to me, but personal choice. As you can see, it's a nice brightness. Okay, but I wouldn't agree with it being yellow. This one seems more yellow to me. The True Glow seems more yellow to me. This is like a light green yellow. But nonetheless, these are reasonable prices for sure. If you can't get your hand on True Glow, because I know not everybody can buy True Glow. And you know, who needs those big rods? You know, I buy them because I put them on a lot of people's guns. So this is actually a good price, fair price. But I would say that if anything, this is almost like a green, not a yellow. All right. So what we'll do is I will have a video when this is actually assembled. We'll do a shooting test. Maybe we'll talk a little bit. You know, actually, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Alright, I'm going to try out the stippling tool, but I'll have this guy assembled, so I'll stipple like an extra grip I have with this guy, and then I'll do a demonstration with this Project UAC update on how he's doing. You know, I'll talk more in depth about how this guy's doing, because like, you know, I'm waiting for the slide to break, but it hasn't broken, so we'll do a stippling video. So we have this video, I'll do a stippling video, and we'll do a Glock video where I install this onto some random Glock I have or something. Okay. One piece of advice I'm going to give you guys is if you have this two combination, make sure you super glue it and you leave it in there overnight. Okay. Remember, I didn't do it the first time, but the second time around I did it. But what happened is this was loose, and it did vibrate the screw out, and it did do some damage to where is it? To the blowback unit internally inside. Okay, the actual screw marks in there. So make sure you know, put whatever you want in there. Put the valve blocker in there and super glue the screw and leave it in there overnight. Make sure it's flush and everything, and then, you know, play with it the next day. All right. So that is the Project UAC update. Big thanks to everybody that's been supporting me. I'll have some more videos. I got a lot of common questions over when I was gone and I came back, so I'm gonna have another one of those weird videos where I did like on the internet, because the question was like, you know, what I need for HiCapa, most basic and the cheapest way. And guys, it's so simple. Alpha Airsoft. I'm gonna show you like a video where I just literally go buy everything and just boom, you're done. So I'll see you guys around and have a good night.